Remember your day, the week 1, where you were introduced to your managers, your team members, you got a new cubicle, you got some reading materials, you started your induction. Now think about the first salary check you got. Probably you would have planned something for your family, you would have bought for yourself. Now think about the first achievement you made as a professional. Few of you might have worked as an individual contributor, and few of us would have been part of a team. Think about an achievement where you were a part of a team and you delivered something, and it was highly recognized. Think about the magical words you could hear from your seniors, the kind of magical change it brought in your team, the kind of learnings you got, the kind of experiences you have, and those are still in your memory. Now with that, I would request you to slowly open your eyes and remember those moments of success in your career. Okay, are you back with me? Alright, anybody would like to share your first achievement which you had working in a team? Any one of you? Yes?
So, I would say that's an achievement because kind of we stopped a big accident as a team, as you said, kind of individual contributed. So I was working in a tank and operations. If you see or if you have noticed something like big silver tanks on the ports or in the railway station, where they store all the petrol or diesel or the petroleum products. I was working with a company where they store SR oil, they send the petrol, diesel and everything. So that's crucial is that if something fire happens, like it's LPG and handling the petrochemicals, that's very crucial. So it was a very, it's a monsoon time, rainy season, and we know all that it's a water tank, it goes with the vapor and all, so it's stored in the tank. So what we have is like we have a release valve, it's a quick technique, okay, so it's release valve at the top of the tank, that the petrol vapor or whatever will be contained. So it was a rainy day, so suddenly thunder strike, got fire on the top of that tank. We were all inside, and one of the things like as the responsibility like is to ensure that we keep an eye on it, nothing goes wrong, as a safety and nothing happens on the fire. So I was just sitting in the kind of the corridor, and it was raining, and then just I noticed that. So I alerted everybody, and the team acted, just went there, immediately started the fire engine, the jackie pump ignition, we have to start the jackie pump. Then the sprinkler started, and we have this emergency response things, we just activated that, called up the fire engine, and then they all came in to put out the fire. And it was like 3 tank terminals. Okay, if something happens here, so half of the village will be.
Oh, it was of that intensity.
Yeah, so that's intention. So we got a appreciation for the team, myself, and I was the first one to notice the fire and then alert everyone. And we got appreciation from the local authority and then from the company as well, appreciation. So it was second or third year of my.
Thanks for sharing it. Do we agree that we do have memories from our professional career? Do we agree with it? Which we still remember working as team? Alright. What about you guys? Do you have such memories with you as well? Where you have worked in a team and you have succeeded and it's like in your memories? Do you have, Alright. So I think most of us would agree with this. Now, if you see on your table, we have already placed a questionnaire. Alright. Which talks about, we are requesting you as an associate of Ecolab to think for a minute and then probably think about what are major 2 or 3 things or areas you would like to highlight in that worksheet, which you might want to continue, which you are currently doing as an organization. So when you are doing this exercise, don't think yourself as part of XYZ team, but as an employee of this organization, and we are part of the larger team. What we should continue doing it, what are the things we can start so that we collaborate better, and what are the things we should stop doing it. Alright, so this is a tool which we have given, and probably you can take a minute to jot down your thoughts, and from there we would proceed to the next section of this discussion.
Not individual, but as a
Yes.
macro level, as a
Yes, as
individual.
equal level. Yeah. As an organization, yes. As an employee, what do you think? We should continue. We are doing good on it. What are the things we should, start doing? 1 or 2 things. As an individual, what you thought? As an organization, we should continue.
doing
Yes.
as the organization what we have to start doing. So what you have to start doing. What Ecolab as an organization
Yes.
start doing.
Yeah.
As an associate, what Ecolab has to continue.
Okay, I'll repeat for the benefit of everybody. So as a part of this organization and as a part of the bigger team, what that means this organization should continue, that means what we are doing right and good right now with respect to collaboration, what we should start, 1 or 2 practices, and what you would like to stop. Alright? Is it clear?
This is around collaborations.
Yes. So we would like you to invest a minute on it. Sorry? Yes. Okay. Probably for our instructors, instruction would be, what they have observed in our organization. Probably with that respect, you can write it. No, I was just telling you for.
Oh, for the-
Nina. Alright, few more seconds if you are done. For a minute. Are we done? Alright, so we just thought to start this with an exercise which will help you to topic which we are discussing. We will come back to this exercise at the end. Now this we did as an employee, what you think, and probably will connect at the end, how you can do it for your team. Right? So over to Anu.
Hello everyone. Let me share the exciting news with you first. That this is today's last session. Means we're very close to the end of the day. So hopefully that brightens your faces a little bit. So we're going to be starting with the last session, and the session that we as a team want to talk about is the power of collaboration. Now, collaboration is not a very new word in an organization like Ecolab or anywhere actually for that matter. So we'll not be spending a lot of time on collaboration, but some of the basic definitions of collaboration and why collaboration is important. But before that, I want to hear that about the collaboration. Is there any specific that you guys want to know? Anything. Think in terms of W and H type of question. You guys know, right? W and H type of question. Like when, what, why. That's W. H is how, and like that. So think of some few quick things that you would be interested to know about collaboration. So just we'll see what we are covering, and if it's outside that, we'll try to shorten what we have and try to cover the topics that you might have.
How collaboration can change, how or can, it could be either. Collaboration, through collaboration, can change the direction of the company is going.
How collaboration is important, and it means right enough in a very concise.
Especially in the direction the company is going.
That is very specific, I would say, but no issues. We'll see. Because the one thing I want to be very clear that we are not really the expert on the collaboration. The idea here is to use the expertise in this room and see what are the different obstacles that we face in terms of collaboration, and why the collaboration is important, and what sometimes I think we underestimate the power of collaboration. We think, yeah, we're collaborating, I've been emailing him, so that's a collaboration. So just this session will emphasize that what is really, how important can the collaboration can be, and how much impact it can make it, And if you don't do it, what happens, that also we'll try to cover. Anything else?
Impact on employee due to collaboration.
Impact on employee. Anything else?
Is it a new fad?
Is it a new fad? Okay. Is it a new fad?
Collaboration is reducing the activity.
Can collaboration release reduce the attrition? So these are the objectives that we try to cover, and then we'll see some of them. I do think that we'll be answering these questions, and then some of them we'll see. Maybe we'll try to find the answer in this group itself. Okay, so the thing, what we have thought at the end of this session, you will be able to know what is collaboration,
Yeah.
why should you collaborate, and then how to collaborate and what's the benefit of it. Okay, so that's some of the basic points we'll cover, and then we'll see some of these that we are not able to cover, what we can do about it. So there are a lot of theories available outside on collaboration, a lot of people saying a lot of different models. So what I said here, those are the viewpoints of David Coleman. He is one of the founder and managing director of the Collaborative Strategy ILC, and he has authored some 4 international books, and he is a speaker, lawyer on the collaboration. So he writes a lot of things about collaboration. So these thoughts we've gone through a lot of different theories, and we thought these are what we believe are the, could be more relevant to our sort of work. So can someone tell me the definition of collaboration before we go into all these jargons of collaboration and all these things? Some quick definitions of collaboration.
Working together.
Working together.
So by making use of others'
Expertise.
expertise or
Perfect. Anything else?
Employee engagement.
Sorry?
Employee engagement.
Is there collaboration you think? Trying it?
Can be part of it. So engaging employees through the collaboration.
Anything else on this table?
So collective group of people working together by using each other's expertise to deliver on a common goal.
Exactly. This is a very good definition. Have you seen my presentation? No, right?
Because we are going to talk about tomorrow on this.
Maybe the same topic.
Yeah, more or less.
Sorry to hijack your
far away.
agenda.
We have 3 different functions.
So they are screening all the sessions and then going to select a topic.
Okay.
Topic whichever is convenient.
Mutual cooperation.
Sorry?
Mutual cooperation.
Yeah, absolutely. So collaboration is nothing but a mutual relationship, as what Sudhir just pointed out.
Many colleagues.
Sorry.
Equal many colleagues.
Yes, absolutely. So if you see the definition, it's a mutual relationship between 2 or more individuals in an organization who work toward common goals by sharing responsibility, authority, and accountability for achieving the results. That is a collaboration. Now, collaboration could be intra-department, inter-department, inter-company. So various types of collaboration are there, and depending on the need, we have to select what is the right collaboration. We don't want to overdo it. We just buy some groceries. We don't want to have collaboration with 10 people, So you got to think what is the best way for collaboration. Okay, so that is the basic definition. Now, why it is important, collaboration? Any thoughts?
Share responsibilities one way that you cannot do everything on your own.
Exactly.
Bring about different expertise, people have different strengths.
Exactly.
Rabbit and dog is story.
Right. So, not one person we can do a lot of things, but we cannot do everything. That's when we need a collaboration, Can you guys give me some examples of collaboration in terms of business models that you have seen in your daily lives? Yes.
So one example would be the way the multinational companies operate, right? For example, Ecolab. We operate on a 24/7 manner, and
Correct.
the purpose of having our global centers throughout the world is to operate 24 hours.
Right.
One center operates 12 hours, the other centers operate 12 hours, so that it runs round the clock, and that is through a collaboration.
So what's the benefit of that?
So that the benefit is you deliver faster, you reduce the cost
Right.
of
So
delivery.
basically reduce the time of delivery of something.
And
So if you are having an innovation project which is going to take 2 years, so there might be 2 teams working in US and 1 team working here. The same thing they can deliver maybe in less than a year, average, approximately, I'm saying. A lot of benefits of collaboration. I mean, it's just tremendous if you just see in the market. If you look at just anything and everything today, like Uber, Ola apps, it's a collaboration between the engineer, a taxi driver, and another company, like who are an aggregator. So it's just phenomenal how companies, by collaborating, a company like Uber is a $50 billion company today, just because of the collaboration. So that is, I think, a lot of companies are looking to harness the energy that all of us have. And when you collaborate, it just multiplies, and the benefits of it is enormous. So, like I was saying, that benefits, like we just talked about, saving time, because the 1 year that we can deliver in the 6 months, increasing quality, innovating new products, raising the access and interaction with subject matter experts. So there are lots and lots of benefits are there. Basically, you could grow 10 times faster if you collaborate. Yeah. Yeah.
Collaboration. Should the team be together, present physically in the same place or together, or they can be
Not required.
apart or once apart?
Like the example I gave of the Uber, right? The guy who has developed the app is sitting somewhere in US, and the person is using it somewhere in one part of the city, and the taxi driver is in the other part of the city. So no need to collaborate. I mean, no need to have it in one place. Like a lot of softwares for the banking services are established. maybe in Bangalore, and they're getting used in US. So,
What collaboration comes in?
Sir?
Is Uber.
Hmm?
We really call it collaboration. That is the
Sorry,
software.
I mean the development of the.
It's something which has been bought in by Uber pays money for the software. They buy the software.
So the Uber developed the software, right? But they don't have a single cab. They don't own a single cab in the world. So they collaborate with the cab drivers.
It's about
So they drive the cabs. They run the software. Software connects customer with the provider. And that's how the business is generated.
So that
That is the one type of collaboration.
for all the e-commerce companies. Any
Right,
online
because
website.
that's where, I mean, it's true for us, like, you look, think of Ecolab, the 3 technology is the best example. It is chemistry, it is engineering, it is online monitoring, it is sales and support. So you have different divisions involved, and it is so unique product that now Narco is known for it worldwide, because no one could even replicate the technology after 10 years of promotion.
Even in typical water companies, there might be different divisions, right, which might be spread out geographically. So there can always be virtual collaboration. And that's why you have these WebEx tools and all this is just to facilitate virtual collaboration.
Manufacturing is also one. So that's collaboration. That means every single thing is collaboration.
Collaboration, if you
So supply chain manufacturing, you are
two
telling-
individuals working together,
Yeah.
right, on some project to achieve certain goals by sharing authority, responsibility, or accountability.
So Ashish would like to share one example.
See the live example with our existing F&B business. We have to intend to replicate the applications at multiple locations, remote to metro cities as well. And engineering is involved, corporate team is involved, application is involved, supply chain is involved, and so this is not necessary to be present all stakeholders at the same place, right? By collaborating among the stakeholders, we try to achieve the goals within a stipulated time frame, right? So this is the beauty of collaboration.
So,
Sometimes if we work on a joint project with a customer, that also can be
Yes,
yes, it is
collaboration.
it's a win-win situation. Customer finds a solution. We are
Share
better
the responsibility.
Sir, had one question.
Just
See,
only-
I'm thinking of how I would define collaboration based on this conversation that's happened. Perhaps collaboration is 2 or more people working together where ownership and control is different. That means they have their own ownership and control and not given to the other party. And each one decides to give part of ownership and control to the other party in order to get work done.
Well said.
So maybe that's the collaboration we are talking about. So while there may be a sale, for example, if I sell you this pen and you buy it, we are linked through a commercial transaction, but you don't need to change anything. And there's no exchange of control and and ownership in a sense. Ownership of the psychological ownership. So that is not collaboration. But where you agree to give me part of the control of what belongs to you, and I agree to give you part of the control that belongs to me, and we work together to create something common, which has joint ownership.
Yes, this is a joint exercise actually.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think maybe that's what is the collaboration we're talking about.
So you can say
I
that's
was
what we are doing
thinking
as a
of
project.
individual to individuals collaborating, or
Absolutely,
to
yes.
businesses
Like I said,
collaborating, or so that was, so there would be various.
Intercompany,
yeah,
intra-company, inter-department,
Correct,
intra-department.
yeah. So there would be different contexts in which collaboration takes place, and then maybe the interfaces and